Yes, welcome back to another video, powerful video. Salute to you all, honor and respect, salutation from the Gambia, voice from the Gambia to the four corner of the world, a voice of the young generation to the four corner of the world. Here I go, I am Lucky Child, the Prince of Africa, Pabaji, behind the camera, the king cameraman in the Gambia, West Africa, the smiling coast of Africa. Here I go, here is my natural image, my natural face, right? So salute to you all. Right now, right at the moment, we are in Gunjur, South Gambia, right at the moment. So here I go. Um, is a ram farm right at the moment. So they are doing ram farming in the Gambia. So as well, we are getting into month of Tabaski. We will go around to meet our Gambian brothers who are doing ladum sip or sip farming in the Gambia, so that Gambian people can aware that we are having our own sip, which is very cheap for Gambian people. So well, before we go further, I would love to extend my greetings to my beautiful people out there in London, England, Finland, Netherlands, Holland, Norway, Germany, all over Europe, all over America. And then we say greetings to my people, Kachikali Bambo, Tanjina Lake, Kontong Forward, and big up to every follower, big up to every viewer right in Germany. So can't forget to ball and big up my wonderful people. So make sure buy Tabaski Ram from our Gambian brother right at the moment. So we'll go for that, and then he will share his story so that you can simply inspire from a Gambian brother. So yes, we can make it in the Gambia. Yes, we can make it in Africa without going back, without going out. So you can come back, invest in Africa, to develop Africa, to change the narrative of Africa, to make amusing, beautiful, bigger things in Africa. We the Africans can change Africa to become powerful Africans. Yes. Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Nuru.
My brother.
Nuru, how are you doing?
Welcome. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Welcome.
welcome. Right at the moment, the four corner of the world is viewing you. Here I go. We are nice Gambia, best Gambia, beautiful Gambia, one Gambia. So you can simply intro yourself to the four corner of the world.
First, welcome, nice Gambia, to the Sisao and the family farm. My name's Nurusi. I am a sheep breeder. I also do chicken. You can see some ostriches. This is extension 1. You can see extension 2 over there where we are preparing to do just a fattening center. We also have an extension 3 which is at Busumbala that we are doing exclusive ladum breeds. So everyone, welcome to Sisao and the family farm.
Sisawa and the family farm. Well, before we go further, Mr. Sisawa, you can face the camera so that the whole world can view you. Can you please let us know about your biography? Because anything that you are doing in this life, you must face some challenges and some difficulties. What are your challenges and your difficulties when it comes to sheep breeding?
Yeah, first my bio, as you indicated, I'm from Banjul, born, brought up, grown up in Banjul, went to Kampama Primary School, St. Augustine's Junior, St. Augustine's Senior, University Gambia, St. Mary's University Halifax, traveled around the world, came back home.
Wow.
And now doing my passion, which is sheep breeding. And alongside that, making some money. That's me in breed in terms of.
You travel around the world to gain some experience. Can you tell us the countries that you've been to?
Oh wow. Okay, well, since you ask, maybe we can try sharing. Let's start around the region. Of course, everyone has been to Senegal, Sierra Leone, Liberia, Guinea, Nigeria, Ghana, you know. Then the others might just be stopovers. Those wouldn't count. But aside from that, I will add maybe Belgium, London, UK, that's UK, Canada, United States, Australia, you know, uh, Kuala Lumpur, that's Malaysia. Yeah, a lot of those.
So can you tell us why the reason why you don't live there? You come back home, invest in the Gambia, employ more Gambian youth. Can you tell us what's the reason why you repatriate back to Africa, invest in Africa?
First, there is no place like home. That's the first. Second, Africa is a virgin land. You make the rules here. If you wanted to do this in the West or anywhere else, there are 1,000 rules you should check before you could start. But this, you don't even need any permission to anyone. You just
Buy your empty flat land.
You know, get an empty flat land, get your ship,
Yes.
and land the hard way. You know, fall short, start again. You know, before you know it, you're doing well in it. So this is it. This is, and in fact, you make more profit doing ship breeding here than anywhere else around the world.
Wow.
In Canada, at the time, we buy a ship for about $100, $120, $120.
Wow.
Here, we have ships that are worth $10,000.
Over here.
Yeah, if we go to
Wow.
our Busumbala extension, there are ships that were $10,000.
Can you say that again?
Yeah. If you go to the Busumbala extension where we have ladums, we have some ships. One ship over $5,000, $10,000. One ship.
One
there,
ship?
there, yeah.
Wow.
And why
I
do
would
you
love
say-
to visit that farm after this video.
Definitely.
And then, well, before we go further, investors out there, people are out there who are ready to invest into agriculture, and people are out there with their multi-million-dollar pounds, euros, and they want to invest into agriculture, or they want to invest back to motherland Africa, but they don't know what to invest to. Are you ready? If people are ready to invest with you, make a joint business to feed our own people, are you ready for that when it comes to agriculture?
Of course, we are ready. We are ready to share our experiences, put resources together, and do this bigger. I am a believer that we are better together, and when we put our hands together, there is nothing that is beyond us as a people. So definitely, I bring my little experiences. You bring your little experiences. We put resources together, move this to the next level. It is doable, and it is possible, of course.
Wow. So, in type of feeding the animals, can you tell us how difficult it is?
Initially, it will be difficult, tell you no lie, but to tell you what, as you grow into the process, as you grow into the business, then you learn your trade. For instance, when we started, we used to buy a lot of hay. Now we have a feedlot. At the back there, maybe when we are done here, we can go see it. Okay. We grow grass as our own grass that we chop. We either make silage, we dry, or we give ready-made to the sheep, and they love the red grass.
So you make it for yourself in here?
Yeah. You can do it easily. It's not difficult. It's very easy to make. We brought Napier around. We are distributing it to farmers. We are using it. We are multiplying it, and it's benefiting all of us. So that is just one way of learning the trade. The other ways are, initially you might have to buy processed ready-made feed, but as you grow into the business, you know that there are 4 groups of feed that this animal needs. They need the vitamins, they need the proteins, they need the carbs, they need the energy. And okay, I can get protein from corn, from beans, I can get it from the soya bean, I can get it from the fish meal, I can get it from the groundnut cake. Then you do your math.
So it depends to your experience.
As time goes on, you learn the trade, you know it better. Then you know what to do, when to do it, how to do it. Then you start saving money.
So can you tell us the reason why you are doing mixed different kind of shape? Like when it comes to ladum is here, when you come to local ones is here, when you come to Bali is here. How many types are you having here?
Here we have about 6 different breeds.
Okay.
And this is a mixed breeding center.
Here, where we are?
Yes, what we are trying to do is we are trying to improve the local breeds we have here. For instance, if I show you a year-old citizen, it's a very, very, very short boy, small in size.
One, huh? Yeah.
But once I crossbred them with ladum, they become a little bit taller, grow faster, and bigger. Yeah. Now, instead of wasting 2-3 years waiting for them to grow to full maturity, I can easily crossbreed and have them ready for market at 6 months or 8 months.
Wow.
And that is the whole essence of crossbreeding.
Wow. So this one here, right? Are they ready? Are you selling them for Tabaski?
Yes, this is also our Tabaski operation. Now, one of the reasons why I encourage people to buy from farms, and this is not only me. If you go to other farms, the Jalo farm does it, other farmers do it, is truly we have understand the trade a little bit. We know when you just buy sheep from the bush and brought it, a lot of times Senegal, Mali, Niger, some of them have a lot of nutrient deficient, number one. Some of them have a lot of worms. Some of them have some diseases. And it's not impossible for animals to pass diseases to humans. Now, there is only one way you can address that is if you understand what to do. We bring them early. You can see it's almost away from Tabaski and they are here. We bring them early. We first deworm them. Now, deworming. We deworm all of them.
Okay.
Now that gives us time, at least to do the first dose, second dose, to make sure they are well clean from worms. Number one. From that, we also, with the help of our vets, of course, we use antibiotics on all of them. And the reason is,
you use anti-stress too?
not necessarily, unless there is need to do so.
Okay.
But antibiotic we do. And the reason for antibiotic is, if they had any issue or any problem, we would have addressed that. In the event they don't have problem, that serves as prophylaxis. It protects them. So that is something we also do. Now we also know for them to eat well, we need to give them multivitamins.
Yes.
We give them multivitamins in their water. Then you start seeing them eating. Now if you see the way they eat, look at them. He's making their food ready.
Yeah.
But they are all waiting. They are all hungry at this time. That is
Wow.
why if you look at the sheep, all of them look fresh, look healthy, look okay. You know, when you see them
Fresh and
fighting.
clean, healthy and fresh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that is because we have had a little bit understanding of this trade and market and can do it better than the lot you buy out there.
Yeah.
We can trust that it is much safer to buy sheep from some of the local farmers and farms than a lot of the sheep that we bring outside. You know, outside the Tabaski zone, if you buy a sheep around Abuko or somewhere, they have vets who will come and test the meat and see whether the sheep is healthy or not. But that doesn't happen during Tabaski.
Yes.
Now, how can you be sure that the sheep I bought was safe?
From, people bringing it from Senegal, from
Well,
Mali.
it could even be from here. It's safe because a lot of those precautions we don't take. But we try our best to take that with the support of our vets, of course, to make it safe for our customers. That is why almost all of our customers are repeat customers. Once you try our farm, every year before Tabaski, you call again and say, boy, which is quite exciting for us.
Means buy and come back.
Exactly.
Buy and come back.
Exactly.
So one of your customer that I see not long ago,
Yeah.
who bought 2 from you,
Yeah.
and then she left it here and then go.
Yeah.
What is the reason why she do it like that?
Again, these days compounds are much smaller than they used to be, and people don't have time. People are busy doing other stuff. But for us, when you buy a sheep, we keep them for you here. We feed them for you. We take care of them for you at no extra cost. Until it is 2 days before Tabaski, we deliver it to your door and say, this is the sheep you bought.
Can you say that again?
Exactly. You buy a sheep from Sisa and the family farm. We keep them for you here. We take care of them. We feed them. If they are sick, we treat them. Until 2 days before Tabaski, we put them on our trucks and deliver it to your doorstep, your doorsteps, and for no extra charges. And that is the service that we render at Sisa and the family farm. That is why every customer that comes here is a repeat customer. And this is just the beginning of our stock. We have another stock on the way coming. And all of them are going to be sold at no time. Yeah.
Wow. So make sure call live and direct the number on the video right at the moment in the ending of the video. Make sure call them before it will be done off, because anywhere nice Gambia go, they make sure that they buy everything. So we're calling our people in England, Finland, Norway, Germany, all over the globe. Make sure buy it for the needies, buy it for the poor people, and then buy it for your family, because you know where you come from, you know how people are living in their society. Some of them, their hands cannot reach in their bag. So right at the moment, make sure you buy it for your mother, for your father, for your uncle, for your neighbor, for the poor people. You know where you come from, you know how people are living. So make sure buy a Tabaski ram and support one another as a Muslim brother. You see? So can we go to other section and tell us what is over there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So is the feet over here.
So what we have here is, like I was telling you earlier, the different. Just hold on a second. Boy, you forgot take for or else. Just give me a second. Let me help him. So okay. When they are feeding, they are.
Okay. So Pa, come here. We show them this one. Look at how nice they are here. Yeah. So it's all about Gambia, West Africa, the smiling coast. Yes. Wow. So It's all about nice Gambia, best Gambia, greater Gambia, one Gambia. So feel it. Yes. So make sure you roast and buy it. They are the one who used to feed it. When you buy it, you just left it here 2 days before the Tabaski. You will they will simply deliver it your jet. So make sure buy it and then get the best out of rest. Salaba all nations, stay tuned and focus. Always subscribe, like the video, basically share it to friends, family. Make sure share it to everyone. Let them know Nice Gambia is here for Africa. We are in here for African people. So salute and honor to each and everyone. Big up to all farmers in Africa. Ready to move and see every single farmer in Africa just to inspire you guys in and out there. So we are so proud of our viewers. So you can comment whatever in your mind. Drop your comments. Please share, please like, and then make sure let us know where you're watching from. Call the number. Chat today. Chat today. Yes. So which are the genetics? This one are the genetics.
I'll show you later.
Later, okay. Wow. Mombo benya nambi man. So what about this other section? Okay, the feed first. Yes. Yes.
So you can see, we have the corn. This is the groundnut cake.
Where do you get it from? You buy it in the Gambia here?
We used to have a lot here at Saro, but unfortunately, we have sold everything to a Mauritanian who has taken it to Mauritania. Now, for us to buy this, we have to go up to Senegal to get this, even though we have it here at Saro. Now, this is corn. But fortunately for the corn, we bought it from here. We have the wheat bran that we also, yes.
Let me help. This is it.
For the wheat bran, we also buy it from Banjul.
Banjul.
From a good brother who also does this breed. I mean, who has been very, very supportive to us as well.
It's a Gambian brother, innit?
He's a Gambian brother who is doing that. He also buys it from that. Apart from that, these are pellets commonly called ripas. We also add to the feed. Now, and aside from that, we also have this is how do they call it again? The dofe.
Dofe.
Yes, the Maninkas call it dofe. Wolof calls it cho. Yes. So all of these put together gives a very, very rich and balanced meal for this sheep. The more reason why you should choose Sisao and the family farm.
Yes. Sisao and the family farm.
So these are the fattening section. Yeah. Then we will go to the breeding pen.
Here.
Yes, they are hungry now, but we can look at them on the other side.
Other side, okay. So that's why they are making noise.
Yes.
So these are the Bali.
Yeah, you have different breed here. You have the Bali there. You have some mixed breed that are Ladum and Tulabir mix. You also have the Tulabir breed there. There is also one citizen breed in there. Yes.
Citizen meaning
Yes, that the local breed is called Jalunke or West African Dwarf, but we call it in the Gambia the citizen. So they are native to Gambia. They are the shortest you can tell that's the shortest one.
The shortest one
is the citizen breed in there. So now, when you cross it with ladum, you could see even the offsprings get taller than them and bigger than them as well.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, so that is the first pen for breeding. These are also breeding pen. Now that is our main male now. This is the
big
one
one?
mating. That's the one you were asking.
Is this one made in every single one of these?
Yes, he will mate all of these females for this season. Then we move him and bring another male. Yeah, but that's the whole idea. Once he cross these short breeds, he will improve them. You have some second generation that are here, some third generation, some fourth generation. Some of them, their grandparents were born here.
Grandparents.
Were born in this farm. So this is the second pen. Now once they mate, then we will move him out. We will also move him out.
Take them to other section.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, do you believe in this word, grow what you eat and eat what you grow?
Absolutely. At home, I honestly don't know the price of meat at home. I have no idea, and I'm not sure my wife does too. Everything we eat, we get from our farm, or our friend farmers who are also, once in a while slaughtering one or two. So if not for anything, this is profitable for me, my family, and my friends as well. Yeah.
Yes. So right now, what do you think is what Africa is having and what does Africa lack?
What Africa has, it's people, it's mind, it's youth. Africa has all of that. All it lacks is we need to maximize that potential, that energy, and put it into a productive sector. Every young person in this country can do this. This is not rocket science. Breeding sheep, anyone can do. And with one or two sheep, you can be a millionaire.
Can you say that again?
I mean, like you just had, one or two sheep can make you a millionaire, and anybody can do sheep breeding in the Gambia. The climate is favorable, there is feed, there is knowledge, there is experience, there is expertise, just venture into it. Just venture into it and make money.
Make money. So what are your future plans when it comes to agriculture?
We are expanding this. We are expanding. We have been slow in the expansion, but we want to move maybe a little bit, bigger. I have shown you the other project that we are trying to extend, but once that is ready, we want to make sure that we don't have to wait for Korite or Tabaski to supply our customers. We want to continuously have something ready for the market. The clientele that values, what quality does, and as and when they need it, we will be ready to serve them.
So what would be your advice to African brothers and sisters who left Africa for 20, 30 years? They never come back, and some of them, they never invest back to Africa. What would be your powerful message for them to invest back to Africa, employ more youth, and to develop Africa?
First, I will say I understand your fears. I understand your concerns. They are reasonable. Truly speaking, some of them has invested a lot of money here and has lost it or get wasted by, unfortunately, their own brothers and sisters. And that is the frustration.
Can you say that again? Because that's what some of people are facing right now.
Yeah, no, that's true. I have had many of them who has invested a lot of money here, and has gone into waste. Just give me a second, let me... So a lot of people have invested millions in this country and got wasted by their own brothers and sisters, sometimes by even family members. And it is reasonable for them to be frustrated. Some has invested a lot of money wanting to start a farm, putting borehole. Even before the borehole is ready, someone comes in and steal the pump and gone. I know some friends who are currently living outside who have invested and called me and said, Nuru, I'm done with this country. I'm not even coming. I don't want anything to do again with this country.
Giving them more courage to come back.
Yes, because people have frustrated them. But I will say, reintegration is a process. You cannot wait wake up a day and just decide to come back, invest, and hope it's gonna rose.
Just like that.
It doesn't work like that anywhere. Reintegration is a process, and if you are ready to take that step, you must be ready for the process as well. Come home first. Take a tour, go around, see people, visit, identify that passion, that thing that you like. Go back after 6 months, return home again. Now take the first step into your process. Buy the land, identify the breeds you want to buy, or identify the investment you want to make. Go back again. After 6 months, come. Now, the moment you make your first investment, be ready to stay for a minimum of 3 months to at least see that investment. Use technology to your advantage. There are now internet access everywhere around the country. Even if you go up to Serir Kunda and Jola Kunda, they have internet now. Use it to your advantage.
Yes.
Use cameras, use AI. Try to improve what you do. When you go back, don't go back and hope that things are just going to turn rosy. Irrespective of what investment you make in this country, if you cannot be present, forget it. This is not for you. You have to
be on the ground.
You have to be present. You have to see it. You have to want it. You have to be ready to do it. You have to get your hands dirty.
Yes.
If you are not willing to do that, then this is not for you. This is not for you. If you throw your money here, you are going to lose it. But if you really want it, and you seriously mean you want it, you have to come and learn the process, fail, stay longer, but gradually integrate into.
As a lot of people always said out there, they said agriculture is the backbone of Africa. I know you are doing agriculture, but do you get that belief that agriculture is the oxygen of Africa? Agriculture is the backbone of Africa.
Feeding is one job or one task that everybody do every day. Now, you don't go to the doctor every day, do you?
No.
Even school, you don't go to school every day, do you?
No.
Do you go to the market every day?
No.
But do you eat every day?
Yes, every day I should eat.
That answers the question.
Yeah.
You have a product that everyone needs every day. It's as simple as that. There is no bigger investment, no much bigger lucrative business than agriculture. If you invest right, if you invest in technology, if you invest in your people, then there is a lot in this business. If you don't, then you won't. It's as simple as that.
Yes. And also the mindset that African people have, that was like long time till day to day. Most of people have the belief like Africa is poor. Do you get that belief like Africa, we are the poorest in the world?
Poverty? Poverty, that's a joke. Like I told you, during our conversation, we have visited. Do you know what my first culture shock was in New York? The first day I landed in New York, I swear to God, I nearly returned on the same day because I was terrified with the number of homeless people I have seen in the streets.
Wow.
American born, bred, grown in USA, who are in the streets, who cannot even afford to pay rent.
In America?
There is no homeless person in this country unless
in the Gambia.
Unless you are a man.
Even man people, they have home, they have place to live.
They have homes. So that was my first culture shock. This continent is not poor. This country is not poor.
Africa is the richest.
This continent has everything. These people have everything. Come maximize it, because if you don't, others will. Yeah. Just support yourself, support your brothers, support your sisters. Give it to your brothers, give it to your sisters. With due respect to other nationals, I'm not going to name nationals, but all other people will go buy from their people. When they make investment into this country, the first people they hire are their people. Yes. It's only Gambians who self-hate. Who self-hate, who will never see anyone grow. If I have extended this investment soon enough, people would have been alleging, oh, what is he doing? Where is he getting this money?
Yes.
Is he selling drugs? Is he doing XYZ?
What is getting from the farm?
Rather than rooting for me, cheering me up, clapping for me, showing that love and say, brother, let's do this better. We can be better. This is the Gambia I want to see. We can be better people, man.
We can be better if we join hands together.
Absolutely.
Yes. So it's all about the Gambia, West Africa, the smiling coast of the world, the smiling coast of Africa. So simply the way Esware from a brother, from another mother, from the Gambia, the smiling coast of Africa. So right at the moment, he will speak in Fulani language so that people who are out there, in case when you can hear what we are saying, because Gambia, we are full of tribe, we are full of culture, we are full of tradition. So whoever I am interview, I will make sure that you speak your own language to what he was saying. Jaramai, Minko Baba Fulani, so you can greet the whole world right in Fulani.
Okay, on jarama buy coming with the man nuru si konon ko jolfe mi haala hande ko Banjul naɓe ni ko Banjul mi ewi. Like I said, I'm from man wa Banjul la jóge so tay olof lay wax pour rek ñeneen ñuy déglu lépp di dalal Nice Gambia fii si Sisawande family farm farm boo xam ne ni establish nañ ko foog naa léegi am na 8 years ñu ngi yëngatu si wàlli xar ganaar ay ostrich ak yooyu noonu yëpp waaw di fi def fattening ak breeding tamit nag di wax ne lii daal moo nekk si Sisawande family farm yàlla def na liggéey mu ngi dem si kanam ndànk-ndànk te fas nañ génne mu gën a yokku tamit balaa yaaga.
Yes, so stay tuned and focus. Dégg ngeen lu mu wax Gambia ñoo ko moom Gambia ñu ñoo ko mun a bokkoo rek ñu liggéey ko. We have to make sure that let politics not divide and separate us. We have to come together. We build our nation as one big family. So stay tuned and focus with Nice Gambia with the best out of race. Make sure call him that the best in the Gambia out of race. So inspire from another brother. So make sure buy everything in the farm in here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.